It was a disappointing way to end the game, having scored a goal that was called back that we felt should have been a goal. A point on the road against a good team like Louisville in a big field, a great stadium, is solid. In the end, 1-1 was probably the right result. We were lucky in moments, we were unlucky in moments, so it went back and forth. We put that game behind us and we focused on Detroit. It's a totally different venue, different type of field. Great grass field to a small turf field. That's a challenge, but that's a challenge that we need to be up for and ready. A much different opponent in terms of style of play. That's prepared for in film, but a lot of these guys, they've been around the league. They know what's expected. It's pretty easy to put the Louisville game past us and move on to the next one.
Yeah, spirits are high. We've just got to the hotel, been on the bus, quite a long day. Going to do a recovery session late afternoon, and then after that, get a little bit of fitness in for the boys who need it, and we'll go get some dinner and just relax, get some sleep, really recover, and rest up. And then tomorrow, game prep, some film prep, and yeah, get ready for the game.
2 minutes at a jog pace here, okay? Just going to push against the wall, stretch your calf, hold it for about 12 to 15 seconds, and then change.
Week by week, it's normally fine, but the back-to-backs, it starts to get a little bit tougher. You know, it's nice playing on grass, but Detroit's going to be a turf pitch, can make it a little bit tougher. And that back-to-back schedule starting to take a toll on our legs a little bit.
Even though I'm not playing and the staff hasn't played, we do understand how difficult it can be when flights and travel and these types of things. And that's why what you guys continue to do at the end of these games, where we've shown this resiliency and we've shown this togetherness to continue to do what we've done and get these points, have been great. And I want to reiterate this is you guys doing it. It's your habits, it's what we do since February 1st, it's what we do in the gym, it's what we do when we're eating properly, these types of things. So we've got basically 2 hours till we depart. Make sure we get in with Bobby, Eric, Logan, etc., whoever's needed for treatments. We've got 3 games in this week. This is where things can, like I said, little details on a goal kick, little details on a throw-in, hydrate, get your rest, get on the machine. We've got recovery stuff happening. Session won't be taxing, obviously, okay? But we do want to get a little bit out of it. More of our tactical pieces will be tomorrow morning in film and team talk. And making sure that we're prepared. A lot of that is individual work, a lot of that is film, a lot of that is making sure we're taking care of ourselves. And then we'll have a good little session this afternoon. Good? All right, we'll see you guys at 12:30. Thank you.
Being away from your own environment, you get a comfort level of playing at home with our fans, with the routine. These guys are professional, they crave routine, and when you're on the away trip, you try and provide them as much of a routine as possible, and I think we do a pretty good job of that with our staff. They do a tremendous job taking care of the guys, but there's always things that come up that gets these guys out of their routine a little bit. Just different city, different venue.
Straight in with Coach Eric for good dynamic, and then we're going to go into our shape and to extend the warm-up, some like 10B0 patterns and movements going against them, and then we'll end up some finishing, okay?
3 touch max, all right, 3 touches max, preferably 2. Get going a little bit more intense, get the ball moving a little bit more. Good, well done, AJ Patterson, love it. Good. Go! Good, explode out, couple dribbles, explode out, get some good movement. Go! Good, and time, in with Coach Ben.
Any questions? Good, sharp here, sharp. Good. Yes, Baco, that's good.
Too soon.
Look, I know it's match day +2, I know travel, all these things. for Detroit, in certain ways, coming off of 2 weeks off with like Indy getting these wins and Tulsa being hot and Miami, this is basically a must-win game for Detroit. They have to win, and they're 1 point out of the playoffs. They lose, it could be separation, okay? So you are going to get a good team, a talented team, well-coached, hostile environment, playing for the line, okay? The game has to mean more to us. It has to be more to us than whatever they can bring tomorrow. And then, hopefully we let our athleticism, our tactical awareness, our execution, our talent, our ability, and our togetherness come through. All right, good work, good stuff. Get the lunch, good stuff, boys.
We have open breakfast from 8:30 to 10 a.m. We have a quick film review of what we need to do to be successful.
Just private.
Followed by a short little activation walk in and around the hotel around Detroit. And then the guys are free to rest, do things on their own. Some individual film might be done with myself or the other coaching staff. And then we will get on the bus later and head to the game. Obviously, this stage of the game, you know, points are important. We put ourselves in a great position to play into playoffs and qualify for playoffs. So we need to continue to do that. We need to do it one game at a time. You know, we qualify for playoffs, then we could talk about a home playoff match. But it's step by step.
We have to be willing to play the game forward. We have to be willing to be smart. We have to be willing to be clever, but we have to be willing to be patient. We have to be willing to suffer and suffer together, and that's okay, because that's what makes it sweeter after 90 minutes with 3 points. We have to all be leaders on and off this field. All 18 guys in this locker. That's the difference between us and any other team in the league, okay? So let's make sure we have a good warm-up, okay? Let's make sure we're dialed in. Let's make sure we're communicating. Let's make sure our energy's there. Okay? We'll take care of the rah-rah. We'll take care of the emotion. We'll take care of all that stuff after the warm-up. Let's make sure we're dialed in to go get 3 points. All right? Enjoy yourself tonight.
Historic Keyworth Stadium, where tonight the playoff picture begins to take shape, and a huge 3 points on the line as Detroit City FC plays host to Charleston Battery.
80% now, 80%. Lengthen that stride, keep going a little bit faster, push off a little harder.
Beautiful night here in Hamtramck.
We on 3, 1, 2, 3.
And it's a party here in Detroit. USL Championship Soccer is underway. Zoggy Williams into space, lets the shot go. Steinwasser touches it away. Chips it into the 18. Sidebound the attempt, blocked once again, turned away by Levi. And that is the final whistle of the first half. 45 minutes down, 45 more to go.
We're going to do against us, we're this close to getting that goal.
That man is in shape. Boy, beautiful job, and the shot in on Steinwasser. Boy, how about that effort though by Pierre Reedy? Calling for it on the right side. Augie Williams, the shot, and he strikes. And Charleston Battery takes a 1-0 lead. The 10th of the season in USL Championship for number 9.
Plain and simple, that was coming, and the lead is deserved.
Corner in, was headed away, I believe, by Reese Williams. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Here we go to the corner. Service in one more time, and Trey Muse will make the grab. The final whistle sounds, and Charleston Battery with the road win here at Keyworth Stadium. They defeat Detroit City FC by the score of 1-0.
Proud of you guys.
Proud of you guys. That is fucking balls to the wall. It's not pretty. You do whatever it has to take. When one guy makes a mistake, next guy has his back. All right, that's what this is about. All right, brilliant.